I'd been writing songs for years and stuff, but I just didn't want to get a bunch of musicians together and just be like, play that, play that. I wanted to have people that just all had ideas, and like so many of the songs have just changed beyond imagination since I've met these three. And there's a few songs that we've written together, like that last song, Go Away, and the last song we're going to play later on, both ones that we sort of wrote just playing in rehearsals and sort of recorded it and listened back to it and worked on it a bit. And, you know, so it's exciting, like the way that, you know, just playing with a different bunch of people can change the way you write songs. And, you know, yeah, it just feels very, it feels kind of really natural.
In the recording process, there's a lot of other stuff, obviously, that you can't perhaps take on the road as well, right? Tell us about that.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, but that was always part of the point anyway. Like, I'm always a bit disappointed when I go and see bands, and they've kind of got, you know, they're obviously just trying to replicate the record as much as closely, you know. So you hear these little tambourines on backing tracks and things, and that, I just think that's a bit lame, you know. I think when you go and see a live band, you know, if you want to listen to the record, you stay at home. If you go and see a live band, you should be expecting something a bit different, and I think a bit more sort of raw. And, you know, like live, the focus is so much more on the energy, whereas, you know, on record you try and capture that energy as well, but you can build it up with all these different overdubs and sounds, and it's more like sort of building a house out of Lego or something. You know, they're really, really different approaches, you know. But I mean, I love playing live. You know, it's a real buzz, and it's very therapeutic, I think.
And if you talk about the recording process as Lego.
Well, the thing is, I loved Lego. You know, they had that rubbish Technics Lego that did it all for you, but the proper Lego, I loved it. And I was quite a sad child. I didn't have any friends. I constructed on this table my dad had made, this massive table. I constructed an entire Beatles concert when I was about 8, which lasted like the length of this table, which was probably about, like, I don't know, 8 foot long or something.
That's a lot of Lego.
I don't know why I did it, really.
You know, Legoland is not that far away from here. I don't know if you're going to go.
Well, I don't need Legoland. I've got the Beatles on the table and the photograph somewhere. That's all I need.
I'm going to throw it back to you guys for our second set of music. We're going to come back and give away some tickets to this show tonight, which is at the Hotel Cafe. Is this your first LA show? I guess it is, right?
Yeah. Well, we played a strange gig last night in someone's house in Hollywood Hills, which is nice. But yeah, tonight's our first proper
where
gig.
people can come.
Yeah, of course they can. Yeah, they're welcome.
All right, we'll talk about that a little bit more and give away some copies of this mini album as well after our second set in studio again. It's the Guillemots.
I've been trying to cue up the sounds while I've been talking. So
I could tell.
Just, like,
is it there?
Go in, but I'm not quite sure.
All right, we could tell jokes.
Oh yeah.
We could talk about football.
Yeah. Well,
tell me who it is. Come on.
What, football?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know anything about football, but my brother and dad support Birmingham City. So I sort of. Oh, well, you're a Villa man, are you? Well.
Cancelled.
I
Session's done.
Glory boy. That's what I can say.
It's a Guillemots song. One becomes eclectic.
Sparks and shining dragons, I do. Now there's poetry in an antique old can. I love you through sparks and shining dragons, I do. And now there's majesty in a burnt out caravan. Got me after paper round, just sprang out of the air. The best things come from nowhere. I love you, I don't think you care. I love you through sparks and shining dragons, I do. And there's symmetry in your northern gray. I love you through sparks I believe you. Yes, 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 I believe you.